California fines limits practice test.
Question 1. A sign note may allow California drivers who hold a provisional license to drive within the restricted hours under which of the following circumstances?
School authorized activity. Medical treatment. Employment requirements. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 2. If a driver under 21 has a back level of 0.05% or higher, the law enforcement officer will
contact the driver's parents. Contact the driver's insurance. Arrest the driver and suspend his/her license. Release the driver.
Answer.
Arrest the driver and suspend his/her license.
Question 3. What is the minimum driver's license suspension a California court will issue upon a driver's first DUI conviction?
6 months. 30 days. 2 years. 1 year.
Answer.
6 months.
Question 4. Which of the following is specifically against California law?
Storing an open container of alcohol in a vehicle's console or glove compartment. Drinking alcohol when over the age of 21. Storing alcohol inside a vehicle. Transporting alcohol in a vehicle.
Answer.
Storing an open container of alcohol in a vehicle's console or glove compartment.
Question 5. If a California driver's license is suspended for a specific period while he or she holds a and is under the age of 18, the suspension period will continue for its full term, even if it exceeds the driver's 18th birthday.
Instructional permit. Provisional license. Standard driver's license. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Provisional license.
Question 6. For the first 12 months of holding a provisional driver's license, a California driver may not operate a vehicle between the hours of
midnight and 5 a.m. 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. 10 p.m. and 7 a.m.
Answer.
11 p.m. and 5 a.m.
Question 7. The California Compulsory Financial Responsibility Law requires all drivers to have
$1,000 in a savings account. A job. Liability automobile insurance. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Liability automobile insurance.
Question 8. If a California driver loans his or her vehicle to an unlicensed driver, whether knowingly or unintentionally, it may be impounded for days.
120. 10. 30. 180.
Answer.
30.
Question 9. If you are a California resident between the ages of 13 and 21 and are convicted of consuming alcohol, your driver's license will be suspended, or your eligibility to apply for one will be delayed, 4 years.
1, 3, 4, 2.
Answer.
1.
Question 10. If a California driver who holds a provisional driver's license fails to address a traffic violation conviction either by paying a fine or appearing in court,
his or her parents will be notified. His or her license will be suspended. His or her school will be notified. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
His or her license will be suspended.
Question 11. Which of the following may allow a California driver who has had his or her license suspended for 10 months following multiple DUI convictions to regain his or her driving privileges?
Completion of a driver safety course. Completion of an Alcoholics Anonymous course. Installation of an ignition interlock device, ID. A letter to the governor.
Answer.
Installation of an ignition interlock device, ID.
Question 12. California drivers who hold the minor's instruction permit must have a licensed driver over the age of in the vehicle at all times.
17, 18, 25, 21.
Answer.
25.
Question 13. The use of drugs that impair your ability to drive is illegal while operating a motor vehicle in the state of California.
Prescription. Illegal. Over the counter. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 14. Class C standard California driver's licenses allow drivers to tow up to vehicles.
4, 1, 3, 2.
Answer.
1.
Question 15. Any driver who operates a vehicle on California's roadways consents to
chemical drug or alcohol testing, the release of his or her medical records, search of his or her home. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Chemical drug or alcohol testing.
Question 16. 2 or more DUI convictions in the state of California may result in up to years of license revocation.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Answer.
4.
Question 17. Which of the following may a California driver with a regular Class C driver's license legally operate?
A 3-wheeled motorcycle. A house car less than 40 feet in length. A van pool designed to transport 10-15 people. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 18, almost. Percent of California drivers between the ages of 15 and 19 are convicted of a traffic violation within their first year behind the wheel.
20%, 40%, 10%, 50%.
Answer.
50%.
Question 19, California residents cannot obtain a minor's driver's permit without
a high school diploma, parental consent, a new car. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Parental consent.
Question 20. A California provisional driver's license allows young residents to drive
to and from school, at night, without passengers, without an accompanying driver.
Answer.
Without an accompanying driver.
Question 21. If a California driver's first DUI conviction is accompanied by a back level at or above 0.2%, his or her license will be suspended for months.
2, 6, 8, 10.
Answer.
10.
Question 22. The fine for littering in the state of California is, and you could be required to
$500, pick up what you littered. $50, spend 3 days in jail. $1,000, pick up what you littered. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
$1,000, pick up what you littered.
Question 23. How long will a provisional driver's license be suspended after 3 or more at-fault collisions or convictions within a 12-month period in the state of California?
6 months. 90 days. 60 days. Indefinitely.
Answer.
6 months.
Question 24. If a California driver who is under the age of 21 is caught with alcohol inside his or her vehicle, it may be impounded for up to days.
90. 30. 60. 180.
Answer.
30.
Question 25. If you are convicted of driving with back level of 0.20% or higher, the court could
suspend your license for 10 months. Order you to complete an enhanced DUI treatment program. Require you to install an ignition interlock device on your vehicle. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 26. A California driver who is under the age of 21 and who is found to have a 0.01% back level or higher will have his or her license suspended for
1 year. 90 days. 30 days. 6 months.
Answer.
1 year.
Question 27. Which of the following minimum back level will give California authorities the legal right to arrest an underage driver?
0.01%, 0.15%, 0.08%, 0.05%.
Answer:
0.05%.
Question 28. If a driver is under DUI probation, what is the maximum back level he or she may exhibit while operating a vehicle?
0.01%, 0.05%, 0.02%, 0.04%.
Answer:
0.01%.
Question 29. If a California driver is caught smoking inside a vehicle with a minor as a passenger, he or she could be fined up to
$25, $150, $50, $100.
Answer:
$100.
Question 30. In the state of California, what is the age range for obtaining a minor's driver's permit?
16-18, 15-17, May 16, 2018, 15.5-17.5.
Answer:
15.5-17.5.
Question 31. A California driver who holds a provisional driver's license must be supervised while driving after involvement in accident tests.
5, 3, 1, 2.
Answer:
2.
Question 32. If a preliminary back test of an underage California driver exhibits a back level at or above, the officer may request a second test.
0.05%, 0.08%, 0.03%, 0.02%.
Answer:
0.05%.
Question 33. What is the minimum property damage coverage requirement for the mandatory auto insurance policy all California vehicles must have?
$5,000, $15,000, $20,000, $10,000.
Answer:
$5,000.
Question 34. Who can assist a minor who is seeking a California driver's license and learning to drive?
A driving instructor. A licensed driver over the age of 25. A parent with a valid driver's license. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
All of these answers are correct.
Question 35. For California drivers 21 or older, it is illegal to drive with the back limit of
0.05%, 0.08%, 0.02%, 0.07%.
Answer.
0.08%.
Question 36. What is the minimum age requirement for an adult's driving permit in the state of California?
16, 21, 18, 25.
Answer.
18.
Question 37. If a California driver with a provisional license is involved in 2 at-fault collisions within the first 12 months of holding the license, he or she must
return his or her license to the DMV, pay a fine, be supervised while driving for 6 months, be supervised while driving for 30 days.
Answer.
Be supervised while driving for 30 days.
Question 38. In California, minors under the age of may not work at a job that requires them to drive for pay.
17, 18, 16, 21.
Answer.
18.
Question 39. What is the minimum age requirement for a minor's driver's license in the state of California?
18, 15, 17, 16.
Answer.
16.
Question 40. A DUI conviction will remain on a California driving record for years.
10, 5, 2, 15.
Answer.
10.
Question 41. If another individual is injured as a result of a DUI conviction, a California court will issue a suspension.
24-month, 18-month, 1 year, 30-day.
Answer.
1 year.
Question 42. A California minor may have his or her driver's license cancelled at any time by
a physician, a parent or legal guardian who signed his or her application, an employer, a school administrator.
Answer.
A parent or legal guardian who signed his or her application.
Question 43. If a California driver is involved in an accident that results in more than $750 of property damage, he or she must
report the accident to the California DMV, call his or her insurance agency, swap vehicles with the other driver. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Report the accident to the California DMV.
Question 44. The minimum fine for fleeing from police conviction that results in personal injury is
$2,000, $4,000, $3,000, $5,000.
Answer.
$2,000.
Question 45. What is California's minimum age requirement for an adult driver's license?
15, 21, 18, 16.
Answer.
18.
Question 46. Which of the following is an alternative to liability insurance coverage under California's compulsory financial responsibility law?
A surety bond of $35,000 with a California licensed company. A deposit of $35,000 to the DMV. A DMV-issued self-insurance certificate. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 47. Upon an underage California driver's first DUI conviction, in addition to their driving privilege being revoked for 1 year, he or she
will require supervision when driving. Will be required to repass the driver's license exam. Will be required to complete a DUI program. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Will be required to complete a DUI program.
Question 48. An accident must be reported if a person is injured, killed, or if or more in property damage is suspected.
$750. $1,250. $1,000. $500.
Answer.
$750.
Question 49. This traffic conviction is the most common for young California drivers.
DUI. Speeding. Failure to stop. Failure to yield.
Answer.
Speeding.
Question 50. The drunk driving law in the state of California is also a driving law.
Morning. Slow. Fast. Drug.
Answer.
Drug. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.